What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. Right now we're going to be talking about a team update. Many of you guys that watched the most recent live stream on Twitch, via at GmiasWorld, many of you guys are following me there. Most of you guys are already riders that are there. Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, all that at GmiasWorld. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for that. I will keep you updated with anything Madden related and some other things that may be coming into play because we will be trying out some new games very, very soon. Like I told you guys before, make sure you are subscribed to GmiasWorld Gaming so you can get the full-length gameplays of everything that we've been experimenting with. Now, first of all, the team update is going to be with a new card, Jimbo, who was just recently added as early as today. If you're watching the video on December 5th, 2020, this guy is really, really good. What does he do that's different? Look, the dude just blocks. Now, a lot of you guys are making fun of me like, yo, bro, dudes are not going to block. They just stand there. Yeah, I agree with you. That's typically the way that it goes. The game doesn't make, it doesn't make much sense in a lot of cases. But like I told you guys, because it's a new card, sometimes EA just makes them play out of their minds. I can't explain it. I don't know why it happens, but they just play out of their minds. Looking at it right now, though, I can be honest with you. I haven't tried him without Edge Protector, but he plays very, very well with Edge Protector on. So, I will be experimenting with that and letting you guys know. But for the most part, with the numbers that he has all across the board, he is really, really good. Just so that we're on the same page with it, I think he's a really, really good card. All right, so now, let's go ahead and get back down to the nitty-gritty, all right? We're going to be taking a look at some of the things that's going to be impacting what we're going to be doing going forward. This guy, obviously, he's there to stay. That's fine and well. We are good to go in that regard. Offensively, Calvin is still there. We got Josh Allen. Reggie Bush is still there. Brandon Ayuk, a.k.a. Ayukin, and Chad Johnson. Vernon Davis still the best tight end in Madden. We don't got nothing to talk about right there. We have out of position Randy Cross, who gets center as a secondary position. So I know when you look at it like, oh my God, he's an 87. He's really a 92. But EA Sports and the development team haven't realized yet, if you give them a secondary position, they still should have the same rating outside of that because they were that good in order to get that secondary rating, which is why I have an issue with guys like Ronnie Lott that has a secondary rating, secondary position, but then when you put him in at corner, he loses so much of an overall. If you check history, he made the Pro Bowl as a corner as well as a safety. So somebody is not doing something, but that's neither here nor there. All right. So look, this is what it is right here. Randy Cross, he goes to an 87, so he drops to 5. That's fine. He's been playing very, very well for me. I have no complaints there. Like I said, he's one of the newer additions. All right, John Hann has been there for a little bit, and everybody else, they're pretty much backups. Raheem Mostert, I want to bring Bo Jackson back because Raheem Mostert kind of sucks, but we'll figure all that stuff out later. Now, let's get down to this real quick, right? Night Train Lane sucks, but I'm going to raid sell him. I just can't raid sell him right now. He was getting burnt on a regular basis in one of the most recent games. Like I said, definitely check out GmiasWorld Gaming. You'll be able to see what I'm talking about with the full-length gameplays. We did lose one game so far. I think we're like 9-1 in Weekend League at the time of this video. He was getting burnt uncontrollably. What we're going to be doing, though, we're going to be using Namdi again. Now, I know he's garbage, but there's something about the way this guy plays when I'm blitzing everybody. He's 6'3". He's like, dude, what is his hit power, dude? Because he be causing fumbles, and I don't know how he's doing it. He has a 73 hit power on everything. He caused a fumble. He hit somebody, a tight end or something, that usually when other players hit stick people, they don't fumble. He made them fumble. I don't know how he did it. If you ask me, look, it is what it is. A lot of things are random. But I'm here to tell you that he will be going back in to play for us. I don't know what's going... You know what we could do, though? Hold on, wait a minute. We could actually put Dion back at corner and user Namdi. Because Namdi was also a pretty good user, and not only that, he gets pick artists as well, so he wouldn't drop picks either, and he would be bigger than Dion. The thing about him, though, is he doesn't have, like, the change of direction and all that stuff. Like, Dion is going for 6 no matter what. It's very, very difficult to... Oh, he has a 90. Maybe we just make Namdi the user and put Dion back at corner, and then we put Taylor Mays back at safety. And, we work it like that. That way, because Night Train was really getting abused, and I don't know. Maybe we'll put Night Train on the other side and let Dion start again, because it is fine and well. Or hear me out. No, we're not gonna. No, we're gonna leave Taylor Mays at safety. So, because I was gonna say we could put Deion Sanders at safety to have that 97 speed running around and being an idiot. But the number one thing that we're gonna do right here is we're gonna give him acrobat. Because either way, he's coming back on the team. Like, he's going to be a guy that's going to be playing again. I do like the fact that he does play very, very aggressive as you know, as an actual corner in the game. So that I love that. I love that he does that. So it's going to be him. We'll user Dion still for now, but we can also at this time get rid of Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. He's no longer needed, right? So we're going to remove him from the lineup, and then we're going to raid sell him. This is one of my things that I'm doing because I'm realizing now at where I am, I don't need him right now. Because even though he doesn't meet the threshold for zone with Nnamdi, we're going to still use him. Because I'm telling you, the dude is playing out of his mind. Maybe EA changed something up with the way that the height and the weight and all that stuff is going, like what they're trying to do with next gen. I don't know, but he's playing out of his mind, so we're going to utilize him. All right, so as far as that, Ken Norton gets Unstoppable Force. Who are the other guys that got abilities? This guy gets that. So who? Oh, why does it say 3 X Factors? Okay, because Taylor Mays. All right, so Taylor Mays getting shut down. I don't think we would need that. Let's go ahead and take that off. We could activate maybe somebody else doing something. Because we usually get picks, but who do we get picks with? Probably giving out corner. I guess we would give it to Nnamdi, because I don't, you know, Taylor Mays having universal coverage, increased coverage and catch knockouts and man in zone. He is kind of the guy. What does this do? Tighter coverage and more uncontested catches. We'll give it to Nnamdi or the safety. Yeah, this is kind of interesting, bro. I think we'll give it to Nnamdi. Because Nnamdi getting universal coverage, if he gets a pick for whatever reason, it'll probably help out a little bit. Or do we just no? You know what I'll do? I'm going to change that because he is the safety. So I'll change it from shutdown to universal coverage, and probably because he's gonna get picks. But Dion gets the most picks though. Like Dion, low key is always picking the ball off because he's my user, obviously. But I would love for like a corner to be able to have universal coverage off a pick. So I guess because we're going to be asking Nnamdi to do a lot, let's just give it to Nnamdi. We'll give Nnamdi universal coverage. And if he gets a pick, we'll reward him and get him that ability, and that'll help us on that one side. We'll still keep him on the side that he's on for now, okay, but he's going to actually play. So that's going to be a huge update for us. Other than that, we do have Ken Norton. Ken Norton is still playing for us, 90 speed. I know it seems like it's a lot slower than what we're used to, but he plays out of his mind, guys. Trust me when I'm telling you this, because look, I don't even know, dude. And then some of you guys were saying, you know, why don't I flip the sides that they're on? Because I need Ricky Jackson on the left side. So that's why I pay for the secondary position, because I want him on the left side of the screen. So the left outside linebacker plays on the right side, and the right outside linebacker plays on the left side. So that's why, you know, the way that it's set up, he is where he is. So it just works out better for me because he screams off the edge with edge threat with the way that he's set up. If I put him on the right and I add Ken Norton to the other side, it might create an issue. Although, you know, I do understand what you guys are saying. Like, this guy's natural position is left outside linebacker, so switch him, and then we could probably, you know, just adjust it for the higher overall. It makes sense, but at the same time, it's still kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird. But if you guys wanted to see what it would be, I'll show you guys right now. Pretty much, hold on, remove from position. Yes, we'll remove him there, and then we'll remove him from position. And then one guy was a 95, one guy was a whatever. So I'll put them back to their natural positions so you can see what's going on with it. But then I would have to sub in all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what would happen. So he's a 94 over there. What is he here? Okay, he's still a 94. And then what is this guy over here? Where is he? Ricky Jackson. What is he going to be? Because he's a 95 on the other side. So what does he go to there? So yeah, he stays the same way. So just to give you guys an idea, it's still the same thing. It just works out for me so that I don't have to do, you know, additional subs. Because when you start having to do additional subs and stuff, it does take away, because people want to pick their play as fast as possible so that you can use a timeout or you can pause the game in order to kind of get yourself set up. So having them there, it is part of the scheme that I run with 3-4. So that should explain why it is like that and why I utilize that secondary position, even though, you know, it's not their natural position. All right, so now that we have all that, we have to now go back and make sure that their abilities are all set. So we are going to go do that and activate that situation real quick and give the other guy back his X factor. So this guy gets edge threat. and then Ken Norton's going to get his Unstoppable Force. And that's everything as far as the team update goes right now. Other than that, there's nothing else going on. I do, like I said, want to add Bo Jackson back, but that's pretty much it. There's nothing else going on with the squad right now. This is where we are, and I think we're looking pretty good, waiting for Series 4 and the Zero Chill promo. If you have any other questions or comments or something that you want to add, go ahead and feel free to do so. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You have an unbelievable day. One love, y'all.